stupid.
Got so much water head, it's coming out of his mouth.
So let's watch this. So what we're about to watch is Bob Levy and Kevin Brennan battling it out. A battle of twits. I mean, seriously. Two ignorant.
He always said he hates people that laugh at their own jokes. He calls those jokes.
Mrs. arguing as if they're fucking somehow relevant. When we all know none of them are relevant. Vince DeLoy, you're fucking late. Now you're in a timeout. I started this goddamn show at 1:45. No, I was about 2 or 3 minutes late myself. Hey, Vince.
What's going on, Johnny boy?
I don't have a green screen, so I can't have our background up.
Unprepared.
No, I'm not unprepared. I'm at my mom's, Dowsy. What the fuck you want me to do? Fucking carry
enough, you find the way. If not, you find an excuse.
I don't give a fuck because I don't need the green screen. I don't need special effects. You got me. You don't need anything else. I don't even need a fucking microphone. How you like them apples?
Yeah, you sound great.
Good. I don't give a fuck about that either. As long as you can see or hear me, that's all that matters. Capiche? Now, I have a bone to pick you, Mr. Bessie. Why do you have...
John, we know from watching you that you don't care. But come on. Capiche? It's capiche. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You.
ruin when you're a good guy? Why can't you just be a good guy?
It's also great that you're not using a mic. So your volume is not so loud that you're shaking the building. You got normal volume almost.
Be a friend and don't ruin it. Why are you compelled to always ruin shit?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Your mom bought orange juice finally?
Yes.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
So here's what happened, everybody. Now, I'm flying JetBlue, which, by the way, Vince, I don't know if you take the kids on JetBlue. It is by far the best airline. I don't know. You like
it? If we fly commercial, it's the only one we fly.
Yeah, it's really... What do you mean, if you fly commercial? See, here's the fucking multi-millionaire who's going to hold me up to fucking pay him. The Vince that stole Christmas. But we'll get to that in a little...
Pay your debts, fatso.
Wow. But first, Vince. So, I'm like, Vince is close to JFK. Maybe he'll pick me up. I mean, he fucking ball washes fucking KC every second of the day he gets. So maybe he'll take care of the Duke. So I'm like, Vince, you want to come pick me up? You can drive me to my mom's. You can meet my mom. And then she has plenty of extra rooms. You can sleep over and we can hang out.
Who wants that?
So Vince goes, I'm at a party, but I'll send you an Uber. I'm like, really? And you go, yeah. And I'm like, wow, that was fun. That's fucking nice of you. Because my brother was going to get the Uber, but he's like, because he was like, I swear to God, Vince, I don't know what happens, but...
You can tell him when he's lying. John, you're a millionaire. Pay for your own Uber, you cheap bastard.
When you turn 65, it's like, my brother's an old fucking, he's an old man. I'm like, Roy, could you come pick me up? No. I'm like, what do you mean no? I can't drive at night. I can't see. I'm like, what?
They don't want to deal with you, John. They're sick of you.
You drove me when you were 64. What happened? You turned 65 and now you're fucking big pussy boy?
If Roy was going to pick up a piece of ass, he'd be able to see. Trust me.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. So he's like, I'll get you an Uber. I'm like, fucking, I don't want it because he's fucking, he don't have any money.
Yes, he does. He has that pension from the federal government.
Vince, if you only knew how bad the United States Postal Service pension is, it is abominable.
How much are you speaking?
I'm speaking that because I told you that I work for the post office briefly,
which was awesome.
Oh,
But Vince, see, that's the thing with me, like, and you got to give it to me. I've been working since I was 10 years old, And you ask my mom,
You've been faking it since you were 10, you liar.
hey,
I
Mom.
know your work history. We get it. Wholesale tire, penny saver, wholesale tires, Newsday.
Yeah,
John, now
Newsday.
we were feuding during this story,
Driving a truck.
and you had said that there was someone on your paper route which caused you not to deliver anymore because you were embarrassed. But I couldn't look up who that person was when you said it.
Oh, I don't remember. Really? I said.
Yeah, specific person. And I Googled him. I was trying to search for him.
What was
said
the
it was
name?
I don't recall. I'll go back and get it. But a famous person on your route.
No, it wasn't famous. Was it Hershkowitz?
It may have been. Who was that?
John, keep up with your lies.
But he was a good friend of mine when we were in elementary school. He and I won the first award for math in first
So
grade.
you had a friend. You had a
First grade.
friend on your paper route.
First grade he remembers. Right.
Sorry, on your mail route.
Yeah, but no, I don't think it was in 10 years. I go, 10 years? How old is she? She was like, I'm 55. So you retired at 65. She goes, yeah. I go, and how much your pension? Oh, about 1,100 a month.
That's
Oh,
it?
yes. And my brother gets 1,200 a month. And his wife gets 1,200. So they get 2,400 between the two of them.
It is disrespectful on Long Island not to pick someone up from the airport.
Yes.
We never had an issue growing up. You take someone to the airport out of respect and
Yeah.
pick them up. We never
Well, my
had to
brother
take a
always
car
did.
service.
He always did, but suddenly he turns 65. He can't see anymore.
Did you ever get food delivered to
2,400 a month. 248,000 a year, John. It's not good enough. What do you get? 300 a month?
your house growing up?
No, the chat's on members only, which but
If you had to drive you right to your door.
so look, Vince, I would go hold on.
I don't have to hold on. The next morning, I get text message of you crying like a little baby. Sunday morning or whatever the next morning was. Crying. I don't like that.
I don't give a fuck what you like. You think I fucking give a just so nice to me and then he ruins it again? Why do you
I sent Shuli your gate?
Yeah, he knew.
Well, if
Okay.
he knew, I definitely did it. I mean, unless you disclosed it somehow.
No, he goes, Vince Shuli just said on the show, Vince texted Shuli and gave him the gate and terminal. I go, why, Vince?
Oh, yeah, because you know why? Rocco texted me in that group text. He's like, oh, John's not in New York. He's on Cape Coral. We have the tracker. He's not there. I'm like, dude, he's at this gate and this is the driver. He's fine.
Yeah. But anyway,
What's going on? Bob has made two general points, that he lost income and that he was upset initially that Gina was not seated properly at GhoulCon.
yeah, which is like if I was with Susanna, let's say, because I'm not.
Okay, so I guess then, according to his,
It's Susanna, stupid. Not Susanna, not Pamela or Anderson.
extortion terms, he's going to disclose exactly.
You take KC, you spend, I think you said $5,400 for 2 UFC tickets, and then and then now you're gonna hold me hostage for this bullshit money that you don't need when I need it
You made a deal, you gotta pay it, stupid. You cheap bastard, come on.
more than you do.
There's two things, though. Now, everyone knows what we're referring to, the settlement for the lawsuit, which we shouldn't be disclosing the terms.
Doesn't matter. We're not disclosing terms.
My attorney told me specifically, thank you again to Kaufman Dolich and Patrick Cannell, who told me specifically, well, I can't really say what he told me, but maybe I got this information that you're sort of extorting me, relating it to that frivolous ethics complaint that was filed.
How am I extorting you?
By saying, don't accept payment, and I won't follow up on any type of other claim.
Oh, Vince, will you shut the fuck up? First of all, and you don't have to listen to fucking
Listen to this retard, unbelievable. 6th grade logic.
hold your ears if you want, or fucking you would consider waiving a month. So all I'm saying here, if you're gonna waive a month, waive Christmas. I mean, come on, don't be the Vince that stole Christmas.
I said, request denied.
Bad line.
You got to pay according to the plan, which you're 2 months late.
No, I'm not late. I have your text where you said it's okay.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
I thought he said he'd consider it.
But why not waive Christmas payment? Balls every time. I don't care. I don't know. John, what are you bringing to the table for Thanksgiving? Oh, I'm making the
Nothing.
I'm making Spanish rice, actually.
Where are you having it?
and my brothers.
Roy, what town is Roy in?
Seaford.
Seaford.
But here's the thing, Vince. So my grandma, my father's mom, from Puerto Rico, she makes the Spanish rice is amazing. So she taught my mother how to make it, and my mother taught me.
People are going to eat food that you touch.
And it's and he was like the youngest one, but his career was going to be in janitorial. So
You got the living organisms under your fingernails. You're going to touch food that people eat.
since Chad is butt buddies with Kevin, since Chad's going after my kids, then by proxy I should go after Kevin's kids.
Yeah, why not? Who cares?
Oh, my kids.
The goal of a parent is to raise an independent child.
Yep, and they're independent. And all I'm going to say is, let's just say that they're already. Let's just say they get offers for. They're going to have more money than me in 2 years.
Right. The
Anybody has more money than you now.
worst thing you want is to.
Father, I mean, he retired. You're swinging a miss.
Best things that ever happened to those kids was that you abandoned them.
Since Leo's gone.
All right.
Thank you for adventure, Universal Volcano Bay.
Customer fucking service.
Visit our website at universalorlando.com/lost and
Hold on.
found. If you have already submitted a claim and would like to follow up on the status of your lost
Yeah.
item,
Oh, hold on. I'm
check
going to
your
call
email
customer
inbox
service.
for
Guest
updates
services,
on your
right,
claim
Vince?
Ask for Lucian, yeah.
at chargerback.com.
Guest
Thank you
services.
for contacting guest services.
Fucking assholes. Hold on.
It's okay.
No.
And the CEO's name is Lucian Green.